versa, okay? So let's just shift this energy. And sometimes it becomes an entire cycle where you overgive, then they overgive, and then you take, and then they take. But break the cycle. Once you break it, they will not respond well, but it has to happen. Doesn't it feel good to feel lighter in your energy, to feel less weighed down, to feel less sadness, less depression, less up and down with the emotions? Let's just remove that. And just remember, every time that we clear and cleanse, we're creating space for new to come in. But don't clear and cleanse to move the same stuff back in. You clear and cleanse to create space for new. Sometimes people reform themselves, oftentimes they don't. But sometimes you make space for things that are truly important for you or help you to be more grounded. So we're going to work here on being okay with this you that's changing as you're walking towards a more balanced life, a happier life, a more peaceful life. So we're going to take that, take that, take that. If you're the type that seems to answer everyone's beck and call, or you feel like you have to be present in everyone's lives or all your responsibilities, let's just ease some of that responsibilities, the tension. Maybe it's for your kids or your parents or your siblings or your friends. Maybe it's working environment, whatever that is. Let's just ease that up. It could be school as well. Let's just ease that up for you. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and release. Another breath. Release. Let's do 3 more breaths. Inhale. In this exhale, I want you to hold it. Then release for a very long time, as long as you can. Continue to exhale. Okay, we're going to do that 2 more times. Inhale, big, big breath. Hold it. Now exhale as long as you can. Keep going. Keep going. Good job. One more breath. Big breath in. Hold it. Now exhale as long as you possibly can go, okay? And just let everything flow out of your body. Okay? And what this does is it allows the energy that needs to be released to come up and to come out. We don't have to hold on to that. You don't want any energy stuck in your energetic systems, like your chakra systems, meridians, or whatever system you want to use. But what this actually does in the brain is it just calms our nervous system. So it activates our vagus nerve and allows our brain to be inhibited. So if our brain is always being excited by stress, by constantly being engaged in things, this is one way we can reset our nervous system in order to inhibit or to calm it down so we have peace. Always going leads to that long-term anxiety, can lead to just different brain chemistry. So there are things that we can do readily available to us to help calm, bring balance. And I know sometimes this stuff just seems so simple, it's so easy not to do. But let me tell you, it's very effective. We have many wisdom traditions that do it, and it's free 99, and who can't beat that in this economy? Take another breath. One more breath. Now let's just kind of separate yourself from any baggage, any karmic baggage. But also it's what I'm seeing is cycles. So we're just gonna separate you from any cycles. Sometimes you can get caught up in a cycle, and then when you try to break the cycle, it feels uncomfortable, so you think it's wrong that you're trying to break it. It's not that. It's just the cycle. It's just, it has you kind of like a whirlpool just pulling you in. But the deeper you go, the less you're able to breathe. So what you need to do is pull yourself just really going to be, uncomfortable. But it will help you be able to feel like you can take those big, deep breaths, exhale, and just remove that negativity. So, in the universe, energy, when I say it's not positive or negative, I'm not talking about electrical charges. I'm not talking about it from that perspective. I'm talking about the metaphorical languages that we use in esoteric practices, spirituality, as well as other things that say things that make us feel good and things that make us feel not good. And energy itself is not, when I say positive or negative, I mean like it's not good or bad. It's when we come into contact with this energy, how it makes us feel. That same energy can make other people feel different because everyone is different. That's why when we hoard it energetically, we're energetic hoarders. When we finally release that, we can release this energy because it can be upcycled by the universe, perhaps to do good somewhere else. Because we don't have to hold on to things forever. It's like when you're too afraid to leave home. You're afraid of the big world, but you can do it. Things will work out, especially when you have a plan and you have support. And you can always create a plan and you can always work towards support. But if you don't do that, you start to feel like you're crowded and you feel like, I'm grown, why am I, So this is just one of those ways to kind of get you out of there. And of course, being at home can be metaphorical too, where afraid to step out of your comfort zone or your shell, but you want to step into things that not necessarily other people want, but you want. And there's a nervousness. What if I'm not perfect? What if that's an indication that it's not going to work? Let me tell you something. Everyone sucks at everything that they do when they start. There used to be this stereotype that if someone was meant to do something, once they started, they just had a natural talent. But it's actually seen through research that a lot of people with natural talents and things don't typically go and become the best at it. Why? They kind of take for granted, the ease of it, and it's kind of maybe, I don't say boring to them, they're just not interested. So you might meet someone who's naturally talented in this, and they just don't go that far because there's no real desire there. Some people do, but a lot of people don't. But often the people who do the best are the people who had to struggle through it, or the people who maybe had to just work a long time because they're hungry for it and they keep on wanting to be hungry for it. So that'll let you know that whenever you want to step out your comfort zone and do something new, it's okay to suck. That's normal, and that would actually help you in the long term if you can establish and build discipline, persistence, and just give yourself grace, okay? And it doesn't have to make sense to everybody. Stop caring what you look like. No one will care once you get there. Everyone feels entitled to an opinion, and sometimes it's even our own selves. What is our opinion of ourselves that we may put on someone else? Like, oh, they might think this, or I don't want people to look at me differently. You cannot control, babies, how people look at you, okay? You can only control what you do. So if someone wants to look at you different, I'm gonna tell you what my grandma used to say: bully on them, okay? Just, it is what it is. That shows you who they really are. But the deep down part of this is everyone just wants to feel like they belong, that they're supported, and there's nothing wrong with feeling that way. detox from just being a bystander in the things you receive and become very active and intentional. I say this with things like money. It's okay to spend money, but be intentional where you spend it. It's okay to be on social media. Just be intentional of the things and the content that you consume. It's not to give you another task. I know we often like to come into these spaces, especially ASMR spaces, to just relax. We don't want to think. But you've had enough time to see, okay, there's certain spaces that you can take in without taking other stuff. So enjoy those spaces, okay? That's actually what I really love about ASMR. I feel like there are so many good spaces where people can just come and calm down in the wildness of the internet. Take some more breaths. So now I'm going to go in and just start to protect you, okay? And this is just going to be like this smoothing over of your energy. It's okay. You're safe. You do not have to worry. It's going to be okay. The world is constantly changing, but that's normal. That's how it's been for many generations. Every generation is always going to say the youth is getting worse. Every generation is always going to say it's the next generation is getting worse, or things are getting worse. Things, in my opinion, are getting better, but I think that what feels worse is things are becoming more visible. So things that have been happening underneath the surface, that have always been happening in those great times that you feel like things were so perfect, now they're bubbling to the surface, and they give us an opportunity to decide how we want to react, how we want to live life. There's always something we can do. There's always this collective spirit, and one thing is to have a sense of self-worth, a sense of pride. It's okay if you don't have enough money, or you don't feel like you look the way that you think others should look, or maybe you feel like you don't have the best education, or you can't do this, or you can't do whatever the insecurities may be, the stuff, you don't have this stuff or that stuff, whatever the insecurities may be. I think the actual goal, or the actual pursuit here, is to learn how to love yourself as you are now. To feel like if these things come, that's fine, they come, but learn to love yourself now in a sea of information telling you why you lack and why you need to get this or get that. Just find a way to be happy with where you are now. And I think that ease on you will give you the courage to believe in yourself when you try to do this or you try to do that. But just learning how to be at peace with yourself. You will not be everyone's cup of tea, and you don't need to be. Not everyone's going to find you attractive. You don't need to find everyone else attractive. this is a safe space for you. So, if no one has said it, let me go ahead and say it. Love you, but remember to love yourself a little bit more each and every day. Bye. I am a Reiki master, teacher, and intuitive. And today we have a special healing session. It's like a mixture between a love attraction and a protection session. So I'm just bringing them two together get y'all shit together, okay? So just breathing through this. Breathing through this. Just following that, okay? Okay. See yourself surrounded by the deepest amount of protection and see them with you as you flow through that. See the love that you all share and the guidance and support that is around you at all times. Be there in that moment. Okay, I'm gonna go in now with the cinnamon. Or should I torch it? So many questions. We're gonna stick with the candle because I've already started. And we're already getting some nice smoke action. Okay. Let's not burn down the house. And just taking this for you. So deep breath in and out. So that you and them may be connected. And that your souls find each other. And that your souls may be healed. That you be ready to receive each other. And that you be removed from codependent relationships or codependent experiences, that we remove the blockages over your eyes that make you feel that codependency is true love. It is not. It'll use up a lot of your energy though. Let's just move that though, okay? Excellent. Good job. So I'm going to bring a little Palo Santo into this, and the reason why I'm bringing this particular herb is because, or bark, tree, the reason why I'm using this is because this is really wonderful. What I've noticed over my practice with removing negativity, meaning you feel better. When you look at something like sage, sage can cleanse your space. But Palo Santo makes you feel better, so it changes you, shifts you energetically. So what we don't want is we don't want any pessimism. We don't want any self-sabotage. We don't want any of these lower vibrational experiences. universe and all for the highest vibrational good only. Please connect us to our highest self and validate information for our highest good only. Please allow us to release what we need to let go and embrace what allows us to grow. Let our journey encompass the lineages, traditions, religions, and spiritual paths that bring light out through us to share with others. I say all of this in the name of I am. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. So Ashe, Chi, Ki, life force energy, different traditions, and we are connecting with that life force energy. Now let's just work through taking little pieces from the past and letting it go. If you've been noticing a shift lately, that you're walking into a new chapter, you might still be in the old chapter, but regardless, let's just let go of any of that old stuff that needs to be removed, that needs to be let go, that needs to be sent somewhere else. So you did a good job meeting new people, developing new connections, having new passions and hobbies. But now, sweetness, now we're going to do something different. Now we're going to do something different. Now we're going to do something different. And in order to do that, we gotta let some stuff go in order to grow. It can be scary to move on. It can be scary to move on when you're the first person to move on. You know, some people will go down with the ship. Just let it go. What is your next season, your next chapter? Where do you need to go? And also, just connect to the understanding or the idea that even if you cannot change the external just yet, people's situation and circumstances, it doesn't mean you can't change the internal. Let's focus on the things we can control. And a lot of times that is finding our uninterrupted space in life. And we gotta find it whichever way we can. I used to say years ago that when you need a moment to yourself, you gotta figure out how to have that consistent moment each day. And I used to tell a story about how I used to meditate in the bathroom because, you know, in the bathroom, if you're there for a while, people are assuming other things, but it was a way for me to have uninterrupted space. So I did, and I meditated in the bathroom. And then as my life started to change and shift, I was able to have more freedom in my everyday. But prior to then, I did what I could do. And I think focusing on where you're at, where you would like to go, who you are, who you're becoming, is more important than focusing on the other people that may be roadblocks or people that you love, but they might carry a lot of baggage, and it's up to them to work on that baggage, not necessarily you. So you can be there in a caring community kind of way, but you shouldn't take on other people's emotional baggage. Okay. So as we're shifting into this energy, this Pluto and Aquarius, this Saturn and Pisces energy, we're stepping into a totally new way of existing, of being, of knowing, of loving, of living. And because that is the case, we gotta make peace with whoever that old version or old experience is. Again, we've talked about it before. You're always going to be experiencing something in life, and hopefully over time, the experiences become more welcomed than they are not welcomed. And that's the shift. That's the shift of growing into your maturity. And maturity is not an age. Maturity is a mindset. You trust yourself? What do you have to offer? How are you going to show up for yourself? What sweetness is there for you? What lovely messages come across? What moments? What wisdom? What peace? universe and all, for the highest vibration of good only, please connect us to our highest self and validate information for our highest good only. Please allow us to release what we need to let go and embrace what allows us to grow. Let our journey encompass the lineages, traditions, religions, and spiritual paths that brings light out through us to share with others. I say all of this in the name of I am. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Okay. So babies, now this session is to get your energy right. You're at the point where you're like, I'm ready to do this. Let's do this. This is about to be the week of motivation. That's what I'm about to call this. Okay, so this is for your energy. I've got my energy ready for it. I'm about to do it. We about to do it. Okay. So let's just start by just bringing some energy into your body. And even though this is relaxing, I want you just to allow that intention to just flow through with you. Just flow through. Just flow, 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 flow. Okay. So let's just let this flow. Okay. So what you about to do? Okay. You are finally at a place where you're like, I don't care what happened. I don't care what shoe drop. I don't care if it ain't working. This is about to happen. I think of the times in my life where I made a decision and was like, I don't care if it don't make sense. They're loud. they're fucking loud. I think about a time in my life where I made a decision and I was like, I don't care if it doesn't, work. It's about to happen. I told myself, this was actually one that I like to use as an example. I told myself I was leaving. I had made a decision. I'm moving in 2 weeks, right? And I'm going about my business, looking at apartments. Nothing is working out. And I'm like, wow, God, this is frustrating because I haven't found a place and I'm moving. And so I got there. I'm like, days before I have this deadline. I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't have this place. Oh, this is stressing me out because I'm moving. Like I told the date was August 1st. I told myself, I'm like, look, August 1st, I'm moving. When I say it was not finalized until 3 days before I was supposed to go, and I end up living in a place that I really, really loved and really, really enjoyed. But I'm telling you, had I not had that energy to make it happen, I wouldn't have been able to do that. I refused. I refused to lose. I refused to not, to not find a solution. And I think the benefit of that time is I was not caught up in it happened to look a certain way. I was just like, look, this is what I need. And I'm gonna just search until I find it. In the place that I found, it was really cool because I was looking at another place that I liked years before. And when I went there the next time, I'm like, oh, this place, this kind of shabby. And I saw a building next door that I had a friend who used to live there. And I was like, well, let me go check it out. Baby, I got there. Looked so much better. The prices were better. I was like, saw my name on the dotted line. Saw my name on the dotted line, child. I had a good time. But it is the power. Like this is a part of what the universe, or how the universe works. The universe is, as we like from The Alchemist, the universe is conspiring with you. And understanding that if the universe is conspiring with you, you need to conspire with yourself. You need to really believe in yourself. And so many people have dreams in their heart that just because, they tried it and had some setbacks, and then they keep on, trying to do the same path instead of, switching and being creative in their approach. They feel like, oh, it's not going to work. No, you got to say it's about to happen. And what ends up happening is you find a creative way there. But you can't get caught up in the conventional path of getting there. You have to say, like, look, this is about to happen. You tell yourself this is going to happen, and you have faith. That's actually what the element of water teaches us, especially the sign of Pisces. Pisces energy, which, oh, shout out to the fact that I'm making something. Let me write this down. Shout out to the fact that I'm making something for y'all who are about to go into a Saturn return in Pisces. Anyway, Pisces energy knows this. If they learn how to control the energy underneath, they can eventually create an external outcome that they want. It is not about controlling the outside, it's about finding that energy underneath. So when you make a decision and you say, I'm going to make this happen, you are aligning your energy with what you want. And those things will eventually happen for you because you aligned your energy underneath and eventually it externalized. But so many people are not as assertive in saying, this is what's going to happen. And so they're waiting for, the stars to align before they go after what they want. You don't have time for that. And I'm not even saying rush the process. I'm not saying that you got to get there in a certain amount of time. No, you just don't have time. If it's in your heart, make a decision and make it happen now. Just say it's about to happen. If you're like, oh no, you still got excuses, sit down and think about that. The fact, do you still want this in your heart? Make peace with the fact that you're not going to do it, you're not interested in it, and you want something else. Because sometimes you gotta let things go. You gotta let certain dreams go. Or better yet, you need to modify your dreams. Stop trying to chase a dream you had when you was 10. Modify your dreams. Make them age appropriate or life situation appropriate to you. And make it happen. Okay. So I'm going to give you a little homework and actually I'm going to give you a little assignment to do right now. I want you to think of something you really want real bad, okay? And as we align your energy, I want you to say to yourself, I'm going to make this happen. 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 And when you say that to yourself, you're going to start to brainstorm, okay, well, how am I going to make this happen? And when you start to brainstorm, it may start feeling good. You're like, oh yeah, and guess what? Inevitably, in your brainstorm, you're going to hit the setback, whatever that setback was that has always made it tough for you. And when you get to that setback in your brain or in reality, this is what you say. Wow, that sucks. That setback could happen, would happen, or will happen because I'm about to make this happen. I don't care. I don't care. We about to push through it. We either, if there's a roadblock, we plowing through it. We jumping over it. We're walking around it. We're digging underneath it, or we are transporting ourselves from here to somewhere else. I don't care. You have to get in your energy of like, I don't care. I don't care what the setbacks are. I'm gonna make this happen. I don't care how long it takes. I'm gonna make this happen. I don't care what it's going to take. I'm gonna make So push, 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 push. And that's why I encourage y'all to join the 52-week challenge, because that's what that's about. Shifting mindset and changing. Half of y'all don't even have a problem. It's just belief. Half of y'all are able to troubleshoot and do what you need to, but you just need someone else to tell you you can do it. I'm telling you right now, you gotta get used to the fact that you gotta tell you, make it happen. I'ma make it happen. Wow, man. You know, you may feel broke. I don't got no money. I don't know what to do, but I'm about to make this happen. I mean, I don't know. You gotta think about if you are, or if you've ever experienced not feeling like you have enough money for rent or something like that. I know when I first graduated from college, there was a gap in between jobs, and so I was trying to get a full-time job. And in that moment, I was about to, one of my jobs, or two or three of my jobs were about to end, because I was in like the school system, and I was like, wow, how am I pay rent? I don't know, but I'm about to make it happen. And I made it happen. I was like, I'm about to make this happen, you know? And so I think when you have that mindset, you will always figure it out. And I think when you have that mindset and you say, I'm going to make it happen, you don't suffer and dwell on the fact that you have a challenge. Oh, woe is me. I have a challenge. Like, you don't feel that way. You feel like, how do I get around this challenge? You know? So, babies, I hope you enjoyed this session today, and I hope that you're ready to make it happen. If you're serious, join the Patreon community. I'm actually so excited about all of these programs that I have coming up. A lot of them will apply for the patrons and the apprentices, but you know, I'm going to be opening up and sharing more information about the 2023 apprentices, so stay tuned for that. And I'm enjoying this, I'm loving this, I'm having a great time with y'all, and you got this. don't have to make it something that it's not. We can understand the colorful array of emotions within all of these experiences and know that ultimately, when we look over our lives, they were purposeful. Imperfect, but purposeful. So never feel bad from where you come from or things you used to do. Just to feel comfort in knowing you are here, you are walking, and we're all walking. And forgive yourself a little bit every day. It then pushes other people to forgive themselves. And I think that we are collectively better off that way. Well, babies, you did a fantastic job. Just relax here, okay? And if no one else has said it, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Make sure you wash your hands. Make sure you wear a mask in public. Make sure you wear them gloves in public too. And be sweet. Surrounded by those who want to see you blossom and or bloom. I am Jessica. Sup. I am a Reiki master teacher and intuitive. And today we have a special healing session. It is all about having faith. It will happen. So have faith. It will happen. So if you're new to the community, welcome, 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 babies. This is your nightly self-care routine, a place where you take care of yourself. And because you're now one of my new babies, you get one kiss on the forehead. And for all my returning babies, you get multiple kisses. Mama loves you. Let's go ahead and get started. We start off this session with a prayer. It's not a religious prayer, it's just a prayer to root us in our individual healing experience and bring us together as a community and as a, why do I want to say culture? That had me last time, the community and a culture. Community and as a collective, and because consent matters. Do I have your permission to say a prayer? Okay, may I have your hand? Okay, you ready? Dear universe and all for the highest vibrational good only, please connect us to our higher selves and validate information for our highest good only. Please allow us to release what we need to let go and embrace what allows us to grow. Let our journey encompass the lineages, religions, traditions, and spiritual paths that bring light out to us to share with others. I say all of this in the name of I am, Ashe, 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 okay? So let's work on trust. Trust, 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 trust. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Trust, 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 trust. It's going to happen. So the purpose of this session is just to get your energy right, so you're open and receptive to trusting. Now some people are, I gotta see it to believe it, but the way the universe works is I gotta believe it to see it. And if you're going through a tough time of wherever you need to go or wherever you're trying to get to, let's balance you and get you believing in yourself again. Never forget or never give up on yourself. You have to keep trusting it. Progress doesn't look like that or like this. Progress looks like this. But when you look back, it's like going up. So trust in yourself. You have to trust, have faith. And this is usually when people have a higher power, a higher source that they can connect to. Because sometimes we're looking for something to put our faith in when reason doesn't allow us to. And then also you gotta get outside of your feelings about things. Feelings change. so. What does all of that feel like in this life? I want you to get used to that life because I want you to call out to it. Hey, I'm on the way. Throw me out a line and I will find my way over there. Believe, trust, and make it happen. I was talking about in our previous session about there are some people born with not much but have the mindset to say, look, it's gonna happen. I don't care. It's gonna happen. I don't care. It's gonna happen. I will make it happen. And making it happen can also look very creative. Sometimes you shouldn't get caught up in just the only solution looking one way. As I talked about before, having those unconventional solutions. Have a solution that looks very different. Have a solution that looks very interesting. Have a solution that works, that works, that works, that. Have all of those, all of those, all of those things. All of those, all of those, all of those things. All of those, all of the, all of those things. But it will happen, and I think the most interesting part is that as you go through life and you reflect and you realize that what you want will happen, and typically you can put not even that much effort into it and make progress. What people often do is look back and feel like, wow, I shouldn't have suffered the whole way over there. I really wanted to do this. I really wanted to make this happen. And guess what? I made it happen. But I didn't get to savor it as much because I was suffering the whole way through. Why? Because I didn't trust that it would happen. But just understand, if it's in your heart, it's supposed to happen. So if it's in your heart, it's supposed to happen. You put that action into it, then it will happen. Again, separate your mood. The mood is temporary. Feel gratitude and feel peace in the fact that you're consistently moving forward and slow your life down. I'm gonna say this again. Slow your life down. Slow your life down. Slow your life down. Slow your life down. What do I mean by this? When you slow your life down, you will think more rationally, and you will have more patience and more understanding and passion towards yourself. You let your mood be different than the life choices you make. But people are moving so fast, and they think for some reason that they're so behind that they think that their mood is the same thing as their will and the actions they should take. No, it's just the mood. Slow down. When you can take your time and give yourself a long enough time to watch something come to be, you'll learn patience. When you have to sit there and just wait day in and day out but still work towards something, you learn patience. And what ends up happening is, once you get whatever it is you want and you had to wait that long, whenever you do something else, you will fill up that free time with other stuff instead of sitting there suffering and being upset at why it didn't happen overnight. That's not how things work. We live in such a fast information time that it almost appears that if you want something, it should happen like that. Most things aren't like that, and for good reason. They take time, they take consistency, they take structure. For example, if you're one of my returning babies, or if you like what I'm talking about, the only reason why you trust what I'm saying is because I have almost posted, I can't believe this, I have posted almost sat there and I was consistent. And you can go and read the comments of the different videos and see how people were reacting or have felt that the videos have helped them. That's why you feel comfortable and safe here. So I say that to say, whatever you're building towards in life, you gotta have that much patience too, because that is building the foundation. I say this to my apprentices. I let them know that, don't pressure yourself at this moment to have thousands, even hundreds of thousands or millions of followers and views and stuff. Don't pressure yourself, because what you want is you want quality. So those first 100 people who interact with you, who watch you, who get something from you, they will set the foundation that the 1,000 people or 10,000 or 100,000 or million people will come into the community because of the foundation that those people set. So instead of rushing to it and just having people all over the place, make it quality for those first 100 people, because after you get that flowing, it'll just keep going. But that needs time. It needs time. It cannot happen overnight. It's not rational. It's not rational, because not all attention is good attention, Take your time, and people really have a hard time thinking that it's not always about having a lot of eyes on you. You just need the right eyes on you, because think about it. Say you are, some creative person. You want to have a bunch of eyes on you because you want to be able to be noticed by X, Y, and Z. Well, what if you don't need all those people watching you? What if just X, Y, and Z just notices you? Okay, good. So take the pressure off yourself. I see a lot of people that want to share their gifts online, but they feel like if they don't instantly have thousands of followers, who is going to trust them? And what I try to get through to people's head is there is something called a micro influencer, and people believe micro influencers more and truly in comparison to larger influences and people on the internet. Why? Because that micro influencer has enough time to engage, to have meaningful conversations, and it feels more curated versus the larger an audience get. You might just feel like you're just one person in a sea of people. So if you have a gift to share and you're holding yourself back over stuff, that stuff is not important. Put yourself out there, because those same 100 people might be excited to pay you to help support your endeavors, but you might think you need all of these people in order to get enough money to support your endeavors. I'm just saying, you gotta think about it and trust the process. Trust the process, babies. Another thing that will humble you is school. School can be long and obnoxious for no reason, but trust the process. You may not remember everything you learn, but you get a lot of valuable life skills. You learn for you is some kisses. Kisses on the noggin. If you're returning, Mama loves you. So let's go ahead and get started today. We start the session off with a prayer. It's not a religious prayer. It's a prayer to root us in our individual experience and bring us together as a community and as a collective. So it is a spiritual prayer. So it's really important for you to know the difference between the two. And because consent matters, to have your permission to say a prayer. Okay, may I touch you? Okay. Okay. Put one hand on the forehead noggin. It's gonna be the new thing, the noggins. I'm gonna make that a new level in the membership, the noggins. Yeah, the noggins. I don't know. The noggins. It is come with a groove. Come with a groove. Come with a groove. Okay, my bad. So hand on the forehead noggin. Hand underneath. Okay. Hands hard. Let's get started. Dear universe and all for the highest vibrational good only. Please allow us to validate information for our highest good only. And connect to our highest self only. Please allow us to release what we need to let go and embrace what allows us to grow. Let our journey encompass the lineages, traditions, religions, and spiritual paths that bring light out to us to share with others. I say all of this in the name of I am Ashe. Ashe. Okay. So, let's start with some protection over you. And when it comes to protection, what we're doing here is we're clearing the path. We're clearing the weeds in front of you, the tall grass in front of you. Because sometimes when we're on our journey and we have no clue where we're going, it's not because there's not a path in front of us. We just can't see with all these overgrown plants. So I'm gonna get some cinnamon going as well too, because we're gonna smoke it out. And as we're clearing this out, I want you to think about it like this. We're clearing this energy out, we're smoking it out, we're removing it. But you also need to feel motivated to go forward, right? We can clear the path out, but you might be like, I think I'm gonna stay standing still. No. Let's just shift your energy. Herbs, especially cleansing herbs, smoke herbs, it's all about just shifting your energy. You know what? I'm actually gonna give you something real strong. Because I want to just an immediate energy shift. So I'm gonna use some mugwort. So mugwort is used in moxibustion, and it's burned, but the variations of the species of mugwort can be found in Europe. various parts of Asia, because we can see this in traditional Chinese medicine, and we can also see it in Ayurvedic medicine, as well as different places around the world. And so this is a healing herb that we can bring into it, and we're going to cleanse out, okay? I actually have a torch. Okay, I just need a little bit. Beautiful. So, get this going and flowing. The benefit of long nails. So take that on. This right here is going to instantly shift you. You can see it right there. Just gonna remove things from the past. It's gonna bring things clear in the future, and just to heal you. Get this going a little bit more. Okay. Just work through that. Work through that. Work through that. Work through that. Again, no right or wrong way. Let's just work through this. And it's powerful, powerful herb and cleansing medicine. Again, it's a fun project of mine to not only identify the herbs, but see where they're used for and where they came from, because it explains a lot with the power. It explains a lot with the power that they hold and that collective energy of how they were used. Okay. So, and so other uses for this, besides the moxibustion, would be it is consumed. So in Ayurveda, it is consumed, and it's for a myriad of hormonal problems, as well as anxiety in children. So children with ADD and things like that. Instead of using the strong medications, this is prescribed for that. And the way that you can learn more about this is just go to Google Scholar and just put in mugwort and start to read some of those journal articles. Get that last bit of stuff. So I'm gonna tell y'all, when it comes to herbs, I don't usually just look at regular websites. I'm at the point now where I only look at textbooks and Google Scholar, or journal articles and things like that, because it's really important to understand how these things impact us on multiple levels, and that due diligence that comes from the research community, I think, is really important in our healing journey, so that we can kind of clamp down on misinformation. So now, how do you feel? Because that thing is no joke. moments that I wasn't allowed to not smile, that being a part of the process was not smiling. So I have to smile while I'm doing it. So in honor of them, I'm going to frown. Watch the video over again. You watch it as many times as you need to watch it to change your energy, especially with that mugwort. That is a powerful, powerful herb that we used both in cleansing and medicinal purposes. So that will definitely, I'm telling you, definitely shift that energy of what's going on. So if you need extra help, you can always book a session with me. We do have an opening, so for the next 2 weeks there are 2 positions that are open: the SEO, virtual assistant, and the audio video editor. And so if you would like to apply for that, just email me at reikihealinghope@gmail.com to learn more about that, okay? And then finally, I'm going to say that I'm really excited about the upcoming month. The upcoming month is going to be called Rebirth. And so I'm going to be putting more about this on Patreon and probably a small video in the main community. And so it's going to, mostly the initiative we're going to take is going to really be happening on Patreon. We're going to have a 2-month healing plan. We're going to do some cleansing. So that's going to be some nutritional aspect of things that we will be taking in our bodies, as well as a cleansing. So we're going to be meeting on a weekly basis for those 2 months on a Sunday, probably in the morning or the evening EST for me. And we're going to get through what we need to leave in this year so that we can move on and have a really prosperous 2023, okay? And so go ahead and sign up for the Patreon community. I'm going to be posting something about that on the community soon. So that's where we're going to do that work. The videos here in the main community wholeness and happiness. So, if no one has said it, let me go ahead and say it. I love you, but Laura Blue. I am Jessica. Sup? I'll suck up by Jet. I'm a Reiki master teacher and intuitive, and today we have a special healing session, and it's all about feeling better. So if you've been feeling down, been feeling stuck, negative thoughts, or just feeling like life is happening, this is the session to feel better, okay? So sit back, relax, and enjoy. So if you're new babies, you are now one of my babies, so you get one kiss on the forenoggin, okay? So bring it over here. And for my returning babies, you get multiple kisses. Mama loves you. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. We start our session off with a prayer. It's not a religious prayer, it's just a prayer to root us in our individual healing experience and bring us together as a community and as a collective. And because consent matters, to have your permission to say a prayer. Okay, you ready? May I touch you? Okay. Dear universe, and all for the highest vibrational good only, please connect us to our highest self and validate information for our highest good only. Please allow us to release what we need to let go and embrace what allows us to grow. Let our journey encompass the lineages, traditions, religions, and spiritual paths that bring the light to share and share our gifts with ourselves and others. I say all of this in the name of I am. Breathe in and out, okay? Start with the breath. Start with the breath. Allow the breath to flow freely. Move with the breath. Just free yourself. It's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to not know the answer. It's okay to worry from time to time. It's okay to not have any clue what you're doing. It's all okay. Make sure you're checking in with yourself each day. And you're being patient with yourself. You're loving yourself, you're being loving towards yourself. And you're just allowing your energy to flow freely, to have movement. And it's not about being perfect. And it's also not about playing a role or pretending to be something that you're not. That's a part of the process, you know, when you jump into the water and that water is cold and you're like, oh my gosh, you jump in there, you're like, ah. And then after a while you get used to it, it becomes refreshing. You might have just jumped into the water. But this too shall pass. It's not going to last forever. Just be ready. Make sure that your mindset is ready. trustworthy. You can do this. You are loving. You are trustworthy. You can do this. You are loving. You are trustworthy. You can do this. You are loving. You are trustworthy. You can do this. You are loving. You are trustworthy. You can do this. You have got this in the bag. 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 There is no obstacle that is too big for you. There is no obstacle that is too big for you. There is no obstacle that is too big for you. With the guidance of your own heart, you can go anywhere. With the guidance of your own heart, you can go anywhere. With the guidance of your own heart, you can go anywhere. With the guidance of your own heart, you can go anywhere. With the guidance of your own heart, you can go anywhere. There are no limitations for you. 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 You are enough. 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 You are more than enough. You are sweetness. You are love. You are pure joy. You are everything that I think that makes you so special. You are that. You are lovely sweetness. You are sweet tooth sugary. You are so wonderful. You are so beautiful. You are so deserving. You deserve peace. You deserve comfort. You deserve abundance. You deserve them coins. You deserve them coins. You deserve love, peace, abundance. 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 You are abundant. are surrounded by great opportunities. You 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 are surrounded by great opportunities. Opportunities, opportunities, opportunities. You are surrounded by great 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 opportunities. You have a roadmap to a beautiful life. Blossom and or Bloom. I am Jessica, Sup, a Reiki Master Teacher and Intuitive, and today we have a very special healing session. We are going to be protecting your peace of mind, peace of clarity, your peace, your peaceful energy, baby. We're going to do that protection, okay? So if you're new to the community, welcome, welcome, welcome. This is your nightly self-care routine, babies. And if you're returning, welcome, welcome back, babies. You know I love you, love you, love you, love you. This is a place where we hold space for you to just take care of yourself. And it is self-care September. So we're all talking about loving ourselves, creating boundaries, which is gonna come up today, baby. Who don't like a good boundary? And also to know that this is an opportunity for you to grow in any direction you want to go to. So just feel like this is a safe space for you to be in. We are going live September 14th at 8 p.m. EST. Also, the first degree Reiki practitioner, Reiki level 1, has opened up. So you can sign up to be a part of it. There are two options. You can be a part of the cohort or you can be self-directed. It's just up to you and what you most connect to in your learning style. I'm so excited. Yay. And cannot wait to see you blossom into or bloom. So let's go ahead and get started in our session, okay? And also, you can join our self-care energy healing circle this month on Patreon. And to participate on that, you gotta be a part of the Patreon community. It is only $3.33. You cannot beat that with a bat. But let's go ahead and get started. Well, family, let's work on this energy protection, my babies. Okay. So with energy, protecting your energy, it is 100% your responsibility first. You might think that removing a person, a situation, or something is the only step you need to do, and it's important that you do remove things that are no longer serving you. But you also have to create boundaries in maybe relationships, interactions that maybe are good for you, but all you have to do is actually lay some firmer boundaries down. Not everything is like, oh, you just gotta, you don't like what somebody says, so you gotta push them to the corner or something like that. It's not like that at all. Sometimes you have to give someone boundaries to give them structure so that they can treat you the way that you deserve to be treated, love. It could all be so simple, babies. It could all be so simple. So let's work on this protection first, okay? So that you have these energetic boundaries at first so people don't fuck with your energy. And just placing it here, okay? And feel very relaxed in this moment. Feel very calm in your own sense of self. And feel very self-accepting, self-loving in this moment. It is very important that you surrender to the understanding that you are enough, that you are masterfully, that you are craftfully created and living out the life to the best that you can. And also, you gotta celebrate your successes, even small ones. So we're gonna place you here in this energetic frequency and just surround you with a sense of calm. Now you can see yourself on a field, a beautiful bed of grass, or maybe you're just kind of floating on a cloud, feeling yourself feel lighter and just letting some things go, okay? That is no longer serving you. No longer serving you, okay? And release and let that go. 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 Okay. Now we start our session off with a prayer. It is not a religious prayer. It is a prayer to root us in our individual healing experience and to bring us together as a community. just going to shift the energy in different directions as you flow in different directions. Okay? Just going to be shifting it, 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 peaceful. Allow it to be peaceful. Allow it to be peaceful. And surrender to the greatest love, greatest hope, greatest wisdom, and greatest peace, greatest love, greatest hope, greatest wisdom, and greatest peace, greatest love, greatest hope, greatest wisdom,